I have a feeling we're gonna get a villain edit. I don't know if you know what that is, but a villain edit is an edit that makes me seem bad. And you know what? If that's what the universe wants for me, give it to me. I can take the villain edit. This is trash now. I used all the aluminum foil. Sorry, Dad. My name is Danielle Troiano, and welcome back to another episode of Theater Moo's Have You Eaten? And today I will be teaching you how to make and put together a Filipino dessert called halo-halo, which roughly translates to mix, which makes a lot of sense for this dessert because essentially you throw all the ingredients in a bowl or a cup and you mix it together and it is delicious. Essentially, halo-halo consists of shaved ice, evaporated milk, sweetened fruit, ube ice cream, and some leche flan, and some of that we'll be making from scratch today, and some of it is store-bought, so I'll show you what I'll be doing today. I've never made this at home before, so I will be learning with you. I was pretty ambitious with what I chose to cook today, so you'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlebems, I got you. First, I think we're gonna focus on this leche flan, which I am choosing to make from scratch today because I'm feeling ambitious. Before you do anything, here's a fun little thing to do with the shaved ice. You can use normal shaved ice with regular water if you'd like, but I bought some coconut water that I am going to freeze as I make the rest of everything. Coconut water, airtight container. Woo. Hey, how's your day been? Okay, all right, that's making a mess. I don't know why I did that. First step to making this leche flan is you'll need a half a cup of sugar and a tablespoon of water, and you're gonna throw that into a nonstick pan and you're gonna caramelize it. When you are caramelizing this sugar, a couple things should be on medium-high heat. Don't burn yourself, because when you're heating up sugar like that, it is very dangerous and very hot, and you could definitely burn yourself, so please be careful. Essentially, you're gonna let the water soak into the sugar, even out on the pan, let it work its magic, and then you're gonna move the pan around so it can evenly disperse among the pan, let it brown, and then once it's brown and all the sugar clumps have dissolved, you're gonna mix it in, give it a little mix, and then you're gonna pour them into the bottom of some ramekins. These are glass containers I got from Target because I don't have any ramekins, but these will do. Oh hey, new angle. So to make the custard, you're gonna need 6 egg yolks, 3/4 a cup evaporated milk, 2/3 a cup of condensed milk, pinch of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. You might call this whiskey business. Okay. And it already smells delicious. I didn't have to pick it up, but you can see me do it. And once it's all whisked together, we're gonna pour it evenly into the ramekins with the caramelized sugar in the bottom. And yeah, that's that step. As you pour them evenly into each ramekin, try to pour them through a sieve so you can catch any chunks so they can be a little bit smoother and they won't have as many chunks and air bubbles. Now that we've got them poured, if you have any air bubbles, you can just learn that trick on the internet. Get them out. Pop them. Not all of them are popping. If it works for you, great. If not, it's not the end of the world. So here's the deal. You need to steam these. And I don't have a steamer, so I saw this hack online, and this is what we're gonna do. I put 1/2 inch of water in the pot, and I'm making golf ball size balls of aluminum foil. I'm gonna stick that in the pot, bring them to a boil, and then put the ramekins on top of the aluminum foil. So it's a little makeshift, but we make do. I'm 22, what did you expect? It's very fair to say you expected more. But we're so deep in this recipe, I have to commit. Nope, that won't close. When they said be yourself for this video, I don't think they anticipated as much chaos. But oh man. So now that we've got our makeshift steamer, I put a towel on top to catch any of the condensation, and I put a lid on top. If you actually have a steamer, you need to steam it for 200 degrees Fahrenheit, roughly for 30 to 35 minutes, or at least until it is firm and set. For this one, I'm just gonna do it on low heat, so it can simmer maybe low to medium heat, and I'll be looking at them as we go, since I'm the one taking risks with my cooking right now. While we're waiting for everything to set, the coconut water that is freezing and the leche flan that is steaming, I will show you what I chose to put in my halo halo. Again, it is very customizable, so you don't have to put exactly what I put in there. I'll just show you what I chose today. Today I chose some purple yam spread. And all of the ingredients that I'm listing to you guys, I'm sure you know, you can all get at your local Asian market. Jackfruit. Coconut. I wanted to get coconut strips, but I couldn't find any, but I have this cubed coconut that I think I am going to dye a fun color. I got some food dye because halo halo is super fun, and I think you should be able to customize it like a brand new car or an outfit. Some palm seeds and syrup. I might dye these as well because they are clear and I want a little more color and pop. Some sweetened red beans, of course, a must-have in halo halo. I have never seen one without sweetened red beans, so it's not a must-have if you don't want it. But it's pretty standard. Coconut gel. Excuse me. We've also got coconut gel, nata de coco, which is green and it's super pretty, and I'm very excited to eat this. I also decided to get this ube flavoring, which I may or may not use, but I'm thinking I'm gonna use a drop of it in the shaved ice just to make it look a little cooler. Guys, a little time has passed and the leche flan is done. Look at that. She's firmed up, looking good with that caramelization at the bottom. So this is gonna go on top with all of the other toppings, which I will take you to right now. Cool transition, now. Here are the sweetened red beans. Here are the palm seeds and syrup, which I added some blue food dye to. Some coconut pieces, which I added some red food dye to. Some cornflakes for texture. Generally, some people add rice puffs, but cornflakes will do. I also had them already. Here's some jackfruit, some ube jam. Here's some nata de coco, which is green and awesome. Here's the leche flan we made earlier. Here's the evaporated milk, which I added ube flavoring to, so we can have more of that ube flavoring, and it's a really pretty color. And here is the sweetened condensed milk, which will top everything else. All right, so first, plate some of this nata de coco, some palm seeds, throw some sweetened red beans on there. This is about to be really sweet. I know it is. I can smell all of the sugar. See, I'm customizing it as I go. Whatever I feel like doing. We're gonna add some coconut pieces. And take some jackfruit as well. Add that. I don't really mind the big pieces. You may want to cut them down depending on what you prefer. I'm gonna take this ube jam. Actually, I'm going to scoop it with the back of the spoon, like this. And then you're going to spread it on the cup. This is a trick I saw in a YouTube video, and I just thought it looked really cool, so I'm going to do that. Add a little more. Take some of the shaved ice, which is melting quickly, and put it on the top. So now I'm going to take the evaporated milk, which I added ube flavoring to, and toss it on the top. Yes. And the next, almost final step, ube ice cream, which you either made yourself or you bought from the store. Either is acceptable. Put that on top. I really like ube ice cream, so I'm gonna put more. There you go. I'll just use my hands. Around on the side. We'll add another, because we're feeling a little frisky. The final touch for texture. Oh, she is gorgeous. And of course, it wouldn't be halo halo if we didn't mix. So, yeah. Was that cheesy? That's fine. It's gonna overflow. I'm gonna start eating it. No, it's not mixed all the way, but It's so sweet and so coconutty, and the ube flavor is just awesome, and all the different textures are so fun. So if you get a chance to make this, please do. It's a lot of fun to make. I was able to make leche flan for the first time today. Hopefully you can make your own ice cream one day. I think I'll try that next time. And yeah, this has been Have You Eaten? I hope you enjoyed this video. Here's some spillage. And I hope you've eaten today. And I hope you keep eating wonderful food. And I hope you have a wonderful day, rest of your week. Thank you so much for spending your evening or whenever you're watching this with me. It has been an honor. Have a good one. Bye.